the F400 Karting Challenge. This is the F300 Sprint brought to you by Kabuki Racing and K2 Motorsport. We are ready for the start of the first heat. The flag is down. We are away racing, and it's Christian Pariachi with the whole shot going into the chicane, but kart 15, I think that's Openmire, if I'm not mistaken, getting a great start up in the second place there. And really moving up there with that, looks to me to be a gold kart, getting himself up into that second place. Down the back straight they go into bulletproof corner. It's down the inside of Christian he goes. And sorry, that was Nick Parrott going through into second place. Now looking for a way around the outside into first. He doesn't quite get it done. But what a start there from a young Parrott to move himself up from, I think it was third or fourth place, up into challenging for the lead in only 2 or 3 corners through the double right they go now. Christian Pariachi in the lead at the moment in that kart 22. We are missing one of our other drivers from Father and Son Racing. Unfortunately, he had a bit of a scooter accident early on in the week and is not going to be competing. But at the moment, it's Nick Parrott, David Stradham, and Core Racing 16. They're 3 abreast into a corner. They decide against it. Wise decision. 3 into 1 doesn't go. But that sees kart 205 up into second place. But it looks as though Core Racing is not going to let it happen, not letting that go lying down. He's moved himself past Nick Parrott. So Nick Parrott going from second to fourth in the space of 2 corners. This battle's still going on. Core Racing versus David Stradham. Down the inside he goes into rubber-proofing corner. This is the most popular passing position on the Vereeniging Kart circuit. And Core Racing at number 16 getting it done, passing 205 David Stradham as they head into the final 6 minutes. And it looks as though Core Racing unfortunately having to pull over with a fault on his kart. So from second place there, Core Racing out of this race with the final lap, and it's Christian Pariachi who's going to take the win ahead of Nick Parrott. Onto the second heat we go. Nick Parrott getting a great start, jumping hard in that kart. Christian even going, I don't understand how that happened. Please explain. Because Nick Parrott with a blinder of a start again. And he's up into the lead with 14 minutes of this race. 14 minutes and 38 seconds of this race still to go. David Stradham, Christian Pariachi, Nick Parrott. Those are our front 3. We head into rubber from corner. Christian with a good drive down the back straight. And it looks as though he's managed to catch a couple of kart links there on Nick Parrott. Yes, he has, and now he's going for the move into rubber-proofing corner. Nick just trying to hang on to that lead. Christian gone in a bit deep. It's allowed the cutback, but the next corner is a left-hander, so Christian's going to get that lead back. But again with the cutback is Nick. But unfortunately, he's not going to get through there. He can have a move into the tight left. He's just not close enough, though. He is quite tight trying to close down that apex. But he's lost a couple of kart links there. Oh, big dust going on here. It's Core Racing trying to get his way back up the field. Passing Cameron Obermeyer. Cameron doing very good work there and to keep himself in that 6th place. But it is at the moment these front 2 minutes to go. Down the inside goes Nick Parrott. Christian gives him the room. He's going to look for the cutbacks. He's going to have to switch it again for the double right. Is he going to do it? No, he's not looking for the pass into the tight right hand into the top corner. But it's Core Racing. David Stradham again going at it. This is for 3rd place. They were going at a hammer and tongs in the last race for 2nd. They're now doing it for 3rd. As we watch through Talcon corner come these 2 and into Alibi corner, the final corner of the race. It's Nick Parrott in the lead. There is no time remaining, and he will take the win in the second heat. Great drive from Nick. And through Alibi corner comes Core Racing and David Stradham for 3rd and 4th. 5th is Nico Vakaludis. 6th, Cameron Obermeyer. And 7th, Core Racing 55. Heat 3, we get ready to go. It's a very strange start. It looked as though Nick definitely had a little bit of a gap there on the rest of the field. So maybe that warm-up lap going a little bit too quickly. I don't think Nick was explained how to do that start there, because that was a little bit fast for me. I wouldn't have started it. I would have given it a false start. But anyway, we are racing. And it is Nick Parrott with a lead over Christian Pariachi with 13 minutes left to go. But Christian's not going to let it happen too easily. And it looks as though he's bringing Core Racing 16 and David Stradham with him. So, as I say that, commentator's curse, David Stradham grabs a little bit too much curb and turns the karts around. And unfortunately, he's dropped right down to the back of this field. 7th place. There are only 7 karts on the grid this year. There will be more next year. A lot of F200 drivers moving up. But down the inside goes Christian Pariachi. Nick moving over quite late there. It's given him the cutback, but Christian's not allowing him to move again this time. They're going to go right then left. Is Nick going to stay there? Yes, he is. But Christian's going to come for the cutback into the double left and a sweep. Now this is a difficult corner to make a pass on. But Christian Pariachi getting it done because he had the run on the switchback. And he's through on Nick Parrott. Into the right hand they go now. Nick into the pits. Why are we in the pits, Nick? Unfortunately, he's obviously had an issue. And it is the final lap. It's Cameron Obermeyer and Core Racing 55 having a battle there for, I think it's 4th and 5th. Sorry, that's 4th and 3rd. So Cameron Obermeyer and Core Racing 55 going at it on the final lap for those final podium positions. It's Christian Padiachi, though, the race winner, ahead of Core Racing 16 in the 3rd heat. And that brings up our final results there. It's Christian Padiachi ahead of Core Racing, Cameron Obermeyer, Core Racing 55, Nick Valadudis, David Stratham, and obviously that problem with Nick Parrott putting him at the back of the grid. That brings to a close our coverage of the F300 sprints. I hope you enjoy that, and we'll see you again soon.